Well, as manufacturers, we've been running really hard for the past decade to stay competitive. We've cut our costs from our supplies to our energy usage. We've leaned out our processes, and we've made huge investments in people and in technology. And I can tell you from my perspective at Ace Clearwater, over the last decade, we've averaged, over $1 million in investments in, as I just said, in our people, in our capabilities, and in our facilities. And I believe that we're entering an era of mounting competition and for high stakes. And we need to make the case to our policymakers and to the public that manufacturing is not a relic, but a vital element of a prosperous future. But I believe that the uncertainty in our business environment is driving innovation out of the supply chain because we find we're doing all we can just to keep our doors open. The political uncertainty has reduced business investment in hiring and in production, and it has definitely hindered our business decision-making ability. Well, another challenge that I'd like to mention is that, as an aerospace supplier, we operate in an environment where tightly integrated supply chains need to be the reality, and that we have become more integral partners with our customers, not just suppliers. And my concern is my customers are going to migrate to where there's the most robust infrastructure and supply chains to conduct their business. And the more unpredictable the business environment is, I believe, the less likely it will be a competitive location. So if we do not provide some certainty to business leaders, investment will stop, innovation will cease, hiring will stop, and our customers will move on because we will have closed our doors. And that is probably, our biggest challenge and our biggest concern is that we need some certainty from Washington. We need a long-term federal budget deal that tackles the deficit and the debt because, as I mentioned, this is, competition is fierce, it's relentless, it's unforgiving, and, there's really high stakes when it comes to our national security as well. But I also think we may be able to overturn some rocks and find, where there are opportunities going forward, for example, with what's going on with the export reforms, to give us a chance to find other avenues to maybe export the products that we're currently making here. Well, I'm hoping they're going to attend because they're going to, get a lot of great information they can take away and apply in their own businesses. And I think that they're being motivated to a certain degree to attend because we're all really proud to support an industry where the United States has remained its global leadership position in aerospace. And with the innovations that have spurred out of the defense industry, because the things that our teams produce every day, protect our nation, communities, they protect our citizens, but they also have helped to improve the quality of our life and strengthen our economy. And we can't lose sight of that. If our defense budget is going to be cut just perhaps across the board, what happens to all of the R&D and to the applied R&D? For example, at Ace Clearwater, we say we're the M in R&D because we do not build our own proprietary product. We build to our customer specifications. And oftentimes, they have a great design. There's something they want to do. Well, they come to us to manufacture it. And what we say is that without manufacturing, innovation is just a good idea.